all my symptoms, everything had gone. My world was completely disrupted. I completely collapsed, and I can't believe it, but we're now 2.5 years even further along. And if you haven't seen my other videos, I made a vitamin D my story video and a 3-month update, and I still get a lot of comments, a lot of questions underneath my videos. I'd have to preface this with saying I'm not a healthcare professional, so if you have any like medical or in-depth questions about your own health or maybe needing to take vitamin D, please take a blood test, consult your health professional. I cannot help with that. I can only share my own experience. So, the past 2.5 years been very interesting. I was feeling great, amazing, taking my vitamins, doing all the good things, feeling so much better, everything, all my symptoms, everything had gone. My back pain had gone, which was the thing that stuck around the longest, like for months, but that was completely gone. All my other symptoms have gone. I probably don't even remember all symptoms because it's been so long, but I'm completely fine when it comes to vitamin D. I have some other health issues now, which maybe I'll discuss that in a future video. Oh gosh, but as for vitamin D, I am completely fine. I was fine, at least, until December 2022. But let's rewind a little bit to the beginning of that story. So in the summer of 2022, we moved houses. We bought a house, this house that I'm currently sitting in. It was an intense move. It was my 4th move in 4 years. And it was a lot. I am very much a creature of habit. I like things to stay the same. I don't like too much change. My world was completely disrupted. As you can imagine, me being disrupted like that led to me not taking my vitamins. I just forgot. I completely just blanked out after the summer. What happened after I stopped taking my vitamins? Nothing. Nothing happened. But then, 5 months later, everything happened. I completely collapsed physically. I had COVID for the 4th time. After that, I had the flu. I constantly had a cold, a sinus infection, and after that, I had a horrible throat infection where I could not really eat for around 2 weeks. I felt terrible, and I was just sitting there and thinking, like, what's going on? I don't understand. I feel so bad. And the last time I felt so bad is when my vitamin levels were so low, and then I was like, wait a minute, when was the last time I took my vitamins? And I could not remember. This is just my body telling me, like, go back, take that vitamin D, K2, magnesium. So I started taking it again. At the beginning of January, I already started feeling better. Within a month, everything was fine. I was feeling so much better. And since then, which is now more than a year, I am feeling so good when it comes to that. I have not really been sick. Usually when I get sick now, it's just that I'm kind of feeling unwell for a few days, but I have not had a full-on flu, even cold, maybe a day or two. My nose is a bit stuffy, and for me that is very unheard of. And it just shows me that I have to take my vitamins, and you should take them too if you're vitamin D deficient, have problems with that. I cannot stop, because when I stop, my body just collapses. I still don't really know why. Go out in the sun a lot. There is not a lot of sun here actually in the Netherlands, so maybe that is also why. But I really have to take them, and just let this be a warning to you that you should keep on taking your vitamins, because your health is going to suffer if you stop it. And I actually get a lot of questions underneath my especially first video about what I take, the vitamins I take. I do not have a brand that I can recommend. I order mine on Amazon. I do have them here right now, the ones I have right now. So it's not a brand. I literally just look what is the cheapest and ticks all the boxes. So these are my boxes. Especially for vitamin D, it has to be vitamin D3 with 5,000 of those units in 1 drop. It has to be MCT oil. I once made the mistake of buying it dissolved in olive oil. Disgusting. I would not recommend. Obviously also the vitamin K2. This is the one I have right now. Also MCT oil. It just tastes a lot better, and MCT oil is really good for you. you can buy combined drops, so D3 and K2 into one. I sometimes like to vary a little bit with my vitamin D. When I'm not feeling so well, I'll take a little bit more, and then usually I just pare it down. I had it tested myself about a year ago, maybe, my D3 levels. I don't think I included this in my 3-month update because it was a lot later that I did this, but my levels went up to around 49, I think, which is really good already. So good. And I don't really test it, also not every year, because I know that when I keep on taking it, I'm fine. And that is what matters. I don't care so much about my levels. I just care that I'm healthy and fine. As for magnesium, I just have this. This is a Dutch brand. If you do live in the Netherlands, you will know this. It's called Lucovital. It's just magnesium citrate, 400 milligrams for one of those little pills. I take 2 a day. Usually my husband will take more sometimes because he works out a lot. So if you are very physically active, you might want to take a little bit more. So this is what I can recommend. If you have any specific questions that I can answer, I will answer. If you enjoyed this video and have not watched my other videos before about my vitamin D, I'm going to link these in the info box down below. Other than that, I hope you guys are happy and healthy. I wish you a wonderful day. See you in my next video. Bye.